before there were temples carved into stone, and before priests wrapped the world in doctrine, before words like religion or science ever existed, there was magic. And not stage tricks, not fantasy, but the oldest technology the human mind ever wielded. In this video, we're going to descend into it. Archaeologists call them ritual objects. Anthropologists call them symbolic behaviors. But the truth is simpler. The earliest humans were not discovering magic, they were remembering it. Cave paintings deep inside mountains weren't simply just decoration. They were portals, psychic interfaces, attempts to speak with an unseen world. The hunted animal wasn't drawn for art. It was summoned, bound, and negotiated with. When ancient shamans painted themselves in ash, when they shook bones, when they chanted through trance, they weren't performing religion. They were manipulating reality the only way they could, through consciousness, a will extended into the dark. Let's strip away illusions. Magic is not waving wands. Magic is not TV psychics. Magic is not crystals from a mall kiosk. No, magic is not an aesthetic, though there is a lot of aesthetic incorporated into it. It is a method of interacting with existence. It is the art of bending probability, of aligning inner intention with outer manifestation, of using consciousness as a tool rather than a byproduct. If science is the study of what is, magic is the manipulation of what may be. One relies on measurement, the other relies on meaning. Both are true, but one of them still makes people afraid. To understand magic, you need to see the universe differently. Every ancient occult system, Hermeticism, Egyptian priesthood, Kabbalah, Sumerian incantations, they all speak the same truth in different languages. Reality has structure. Consciousness is a force. And symbols are the interface. Consider the following triad. Will is the directed force of intention. Symbols are the language of the unconscious. And ritual is the bridge between the inner and outer worlds. A sigil isn't mystical graffiti. It's a mechanism, a shape designed to bypass the rational mind and speak directly to the subconscious, the part of you that interacts with reality beneath awareness. A ritual isn't superstition, it's a method of shifting internal states, synchronizing emotion, meaning, and will. And when all three align, things change. Not because the universe obeys, but because you tune yourself to the hidden currents already moving through it. Magic is older than civilization, but civilization grew powerful by suppressing it. The priest kings of Mesopotamia made magic the exclusive property of the temple. Egypt encoded it into their hieroglyphs, readable only by initiates. Rome outlawed it, adopted it, then outlawed it again. Christianity demonized it, the Enlightenment ridiculed it, and the modern world ignores it. But it never died. It just went underground, into grimoires handwritten in secret, into whispered traditions kept by witches and mystics, into the shadows of secret societies, into the subconscious dreams of writers, artists, and musicians alike. Magic is always the first thing the empires try to burn, and the last thing that actually disappears. Let's be direct. Here's what occultists actually do. They alter consciousness through meditation, trance, sensory deprivation, rhythmic breathing, or symbolic immersion. They encode intention through sigils, spoken invocations, written spells, visualizations, and astrological timing. Also, they release and align. You don't force magic. You direct a pattern, then let the universe reorganize itself around the new configuration. If that sounds abstract, consider this. Your thoughts already influence behavior. Your behavior influences your environment influences outcomes. Magic is the deliberate version of what your mind already does every day, but with structure, symbolism, and ritual amplifying the process. It's psychological, it's metaphysical, and symbolic, all at the same time. A bridge between the mind and the world. So why does magic scare so many people? Why is it considered evil, demonic, and taboo in a lot of mainstream culture? Because it's fundamentally about power. Personal, internal, and unregulated power. Magic asks, who are you beneath your conditioning? What do you truly desire? And what are you willing to change, sacrifice, transform? Magic is dangerous, not because it summons demons, but because it dissolves illusions. It forces you to confront the truth. You are not powerless, and you never were. And systems built on obedience do not like that one bit. Magic is returning, not as fantasy, not as rebellion, but as necessity. The modern world is overflowing with symbols, with corporate logos, political slogans, advertisements, and algorithms. You are surrounded by sigils designed to shape thought, desire, and behavior. You live in a world of digital sigils, repeatable actions that alter virtual and physical outcomes. Magic never left. It simply changed clothing. And now more people are remembering how to use it consciously, not as religion, not as superstition, but as the original language of human consciousness. Magic is not about escaping reality. It's about participating in it more fully. It's the art of conscious creation, the discipline of intention, the study of meaning, the mastery of self. It doesn't promise safety, but it promises awakening. Once you learn to see the hidden architectures beneath the world, you can't unsee it. The doorway is open. Step through if you choose. I hope you got something out of today's video. If you enjoyed this, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. My name is Siege, and I'll see you in the next video.